Hey guys, welcome back to another week of Ticket Tuesday. I'm your host, Ron HD. So yeah, this is gonna be a great time. Hey guys, welcome back to another Take Tuesday. I'm our HD, and this week we watched Monkey Man, written, directed by, and starring Dev Patel. This film was just a really fun revenge action movie. It's bombastic, it's great, it's really fun. I just really had a really good fun time with it. But before I go on a whole tangent about why I like this film, I'll tell you why I like this film and more back at the house.
Just one small ember can burn down everything. Mario.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a fight?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Ticket Tuesday. I'm Restaurant Time HD, and this week we watched Monkey Man, written, directed by, and starring Dev Patel. Also, Charlton Copley, I believe I'm saying that correctly. This film is a action thriller, like Indian, kind of John Wick type movie, and it's just, I'm just gonna go off the bat. This film is just very ingrained, like with, Indian mythology and religion and culture. Like, this film is very much a Indian movie. Like, this film very much feels like it takes place in India. It's very crowded, of course, with over 1 billion people living there, Like, it very much feels like, well, I would know what it feels like being in India because I've never been to India. But, like, it's got that, feeling of what you'd expect it to be like, it's got the culture, as I said. It got culture, religion, mythology, all in it, and it very much is a movie, like, about India, inside India. And also, the film is just really fun. The action is great. I think the story is good enough for the action to be invested in the action. I think the story is, like, investing enough to the point where you hate the villains and you want to see the hero take them down. You want to see the hero beat them and kill them and kick their ass. You know what I mean? That, and talking about that, this film, if we didn't want to do this and do a Ticket Tuesday, this easily could have been a Temple of Kung Fu. Like, really, it could have been. Because, like, just, like, you'd be like, oh, Ronan, what are you talking about? Like, when you really think about it, it's a revenge story. A check. You have, the hero. He fights the bad guy. And gets beat in his first fight with the bad guy. A check. And then he comes back, beats the bad guy later, gets stronger, it's check. And at the end of the film, he beats the old master. You know what I mean? The old master. Even though it wasn't that long of a fight, because most fights in kung fu movies are like 20 minutes long. It was definitely not a 20-minute long battle with the old master. It was just kind of a game of wits, I suppose, and strength, because he's just an old man. But this film very much resembled a kung fu film in its structure. Being a revenge story, how the hero was brought down and then, like, built himself back up. There were, like, the villains were hateable, they were vile, they were disgusting. You know what I mean? Like, you hated the villains, you wanted to see them get taken down, and that's the thing I always talk about. That's the thing I always mention with kung fu movies, is how much the villains are hateable, how much you hate the villains, how much you want to see them get taken down. This movie is the same way. The villains are bad. They're bad guys, and they're really vile and terrible and disgusting, and you want to see them get taken down a peg. You know what I mean? You want to see them down. You want to see the good guy punch him and kill him. You know what I mean? Catch him and kill him. But, yeah, this film overall is just so fun. Just really fun. I really like the resemblance it had with kung fu films. And overall, I just had a really fun time. Dev Patel, I mean, I don't know much about him, but this really got me interested in him. And this is apparently his directorial debut. So, like, I'd say this was a pretty decent debut. I'd say this movie was really enjoyable, really fun. The main problem I had was there was a lot of shaky cam, and I don't think some of it really worked. I think it was kind of hard to see some things sometimes. I do think they could have kind of toned it down on the shaky cam. You know, it's not the mid to late 2000s anymore. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. But yeah. Aside from that, I just found it really fun, and I could just sit down and just watch Dev Patel kick some ass, you know? I'm completely fine with that. And yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. Another problem, this is like a little nitpick I had. Obviously, the movie's called Monkey Man, right? Yeah, he has a monkey mask in the movie, obviously Monkey Man, right? And he wears the monkey mask in this, like, fighting ring that's like a scam that is, like, they perceive it to be real. They like, trick the audience into thinking it's real, but it's really, like, scripted and fake, and they, like, throw the fights intentionally, right? For the money, to get the people's money, right? And Dev Patel, the Monkey Man, he's, like, the bad guy, or, like, the heel, right? And he did wear the monkey mask in those scenes, and eventually he bleached it for the final scene, and it looked really cool, right? Because he was the white monkey. But then he just kind of immediately took it off when he got into the fight. And I think something that could have been cool is if he was just I know that sounds stupid, but what if he was just fighting with the mask on? You know what I mean? Like, that just seems fun to me. You know what I mean? He just is kicking these people's ass in, like, a fucking white monkey mask. Like, doesn't that sound fun? I don't know. That's a little nitpick, obviously. It's not going to bump down the score or anything. I just thought I would have been fun with him wearing the... I just kind of wished he wore the monkey mask more. Because I really liked the way the bleached monkey mask looked, and it just... He didn't use it for that long. But yeah, overall, really, really fun film. And I would highly recommend it if you know you're a fan of kung fu films, action films, thrillers. There's a bit of thriller stuff in there, you know, with the tragic backstory of our main character and, you know, him trying to take down the evil, corrupt police chief. And yeah, overall, highly recommend it for fans of action, kung fu, thrillers of all kinds. You will enjoy this film. And overall, I think I'd give this film a 7.5. A 7... Wait, no, that's an L. A 7.5. Yeah, I got that one right. 7.5. And, yeah, I think I've said anything today. I think I've said my piece. So, guys, hope you like this video. Share with friends. Subscribe to those notifications on. Comment down below how much you liked it. But you guys know how it goes. I didn't really mean to say that. What I really meant to say. So if you guys hated this video, unsubscribe, disconnect, change me in the comments. I have been on Time HD, swinging from a vine. Monkey man, I'm the monkey man. I'm the monkey man. Ooh. Monkeys. You like monkeys? Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. You remember that movie? It was the second one.